What's up, y'all? We're out here at the range, as you can see behind me, on a beautiful sunny day. Temperature's supposed to be about mid-high 60s, something like that. The wind is kicking a little bit out here, but other than that, it should be a fantastic day to have some fun and do some testing out here. But as y'all can see by the thumbnail and the title on this one, we got us a new tool to check out here today. And what we're looking at here is the Uberti Cimarron model 1873. As a lot of y'all out there probably already know, the Winchester 1873 was known as the gun that won the West. Probably one of the most iconic firearms that's ever been made. A little bit of history on it. Obviously, the 1873 Winchester come to production in 1873. I think they made them through about 1923, something like that. Now, these were originally chambered in 4440. Now, what we're looking at here today is obviously a reproduction. Like I say, it's made by Uberti, Cimarron branded, 1873. These are some really nice rifles. The fit and finish on this thing is absolutely amazing. Now, like I said, 4440 is the original caliber of these 1873s. I didn't get this one in 4440 because it's just really impractical right now. If you're looking for as close to original as you can get, yeah, the 4440 would be the way to go. But if you're looking for something to actually use, then that's definitely not the way to go. Unless you load that ammo, you can basically forget finding it. So that being said, a lot of y'all know I've been looking for a 357 Henry for a little bit to add to my collection, but I came across this Uberti chambered in 357 Magnum. So I couldn't help but grab this thing. Like I say, chambered in 357 Magnum. It's got a 20-inch octagon barrel on it. Really cool octagon barrel on it. As you can see, the receiver's case hardened. The receiver, the hammer, the lever loop, and the trigger are all case hardened. Really nice look on that. Got some beautiful walnut furniture on it. Look at the striping on that, y'all. It's almost like a hologram looking at it from different directions. So how nice the striping is on that wood. Then obviously the same thing with the fore end here. Really nice walnut wood on it. On the back, you got the crescent shaped buttstock. Like I say, the hammer is also case hardened. Really nice beefy hammer on this thing. As you can see, like all 1873s, got the side loading gate on it. Got a sliding top dust cover on it because it is top eject. As far as sights, you got adjustable buckhorn sight on the back, adjustable for elevation and windage if you want to adjust it on the back for windage with the dovetail. Then on the front, you got the blade sight that's also set in the dovetail with the set screw, so fully adjustable for windage up on the front. As far as underneath it, you got some nice brass work there underneath. Got the catch on the back for the lever loop. You just swivel it to the side to unlock your lever loop. Look from the other side at the case hardened receiver. Very sharp looking tool here, y'all. I mean, this thing is really nice. Fit and finish on this is incredibly nice. Then another cool little detail there on the back of the receiver tang, you got model 1873 stamped in with some pretty fancy looking font. Action on this thing feels really nice. As you can see, a lot of brass going on inside there. Like I said, y'all, this thing, the fit and finish on this is absolutely incredible. I mean, this thing is really nicely put together. Really nice. Now, obviously, another big benefit of getting it chambered in 357 Magnum is it should be able to run the 38 specials too. I've cycled some 38 through it on the bench and they cycled absolutely perfect, but I've read some different things online. Some people say the 1873s don't like the 38 specials if they're chambered in 357 Magnum just because of the case length and the way the action cycles the rounds inside. But like I say, I hadn't had any problems, so hopefully when we get out here running it won't have any problems. But as usual, when I pick up new tools, today I'm just going to test the function of it, make sure everything works good, make sure it's running nice and smooth, check a little bit of a rough sight in on it at 25, and then we'll go on out to 100 and see what she's doing out there. As for the ammo, I got some 158 grain 357 jacketed soft point PMC bronze, and then I've got some PPU 158 grain jacketed hollow points there, so we'll try out both of those. Then on the 38 special side of things, both of these are full metal jacket. The Winchesters are 130 grain. The Arms Core is 158 grain. Like I say, both of them full metal jacket, 38 special. So I figured I'd try a couple different grains just to make sure there was no problem running 38 special out of it. But that's enough of that chit-chatting for right this second. I'm really anxious to get out here and see if this thing runs as good as it looks. So let me get y'all set up and let's have some fun. All right, y'all, let's have some fun out here. First thing I'm gonna do is run 5 357 Magnums through it. I'm just gonna do these 5 just for a pure function test. That's all I'm doing. I'm gonna put it up here on these close steels, function test basically, and see how far off the rear sights are if I need to adjust my elevation. I done lost count running my mouth, but I'm gonna check and make sure my rear sight is pretty much close before I put some paper out there and see what we got going. Like I say, function tested. I'll run these 5 357, then I'll run 5 more 38 specials. So let's see what we get, y'all. I'm gonna start on that middle one there, like I say, just to see where I'm at as far as point of impact. Y'all, I promise that wasn't on purpose. I noticed when I was out there painting my targets early this morning, there was somewhere, y'all know where I kind of double, triple up those boom booms sometimes. From the previous video, there was one still down there on the bottom that had not been set off. It evidently just fell off when the other one set off. So I bet that lead splatter actually went down and set that thing off just then. That's pretty cool. I swear, sometimes y'all know when I try to set them boom booms off, I can't do it. And out here not even expecting one and get it, but just get it by luck. That's pretty crazy. So let's take another shot right there at the middle. I wasn't expecting that. It's right there in the middle, I think, but that kind of threw me off. I wasn't paying attention. Let's try it again. All right, this thing is actually perfect on elevation, y'all. Perfect on elevation. Let me try that blue one down there. Yes, sir. Perfect on the elevation. Whew, that's pretty tight. That action's kind of tight right now. Try the orange. All right, there we go. It's loosening up. That first little action a couple of times was tight. So it looks like I'm right on as far as elevation. I should have 2 more rounds. So let's go on and put it down there on the pink one at the 25. Yes, sir. That elevation's right on. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. I must have only loaded 4 in there. So right on with them 357 as far as elevation. That's absolutely perfect. So let's get us 5 38 specials here, y'all. It should cycle these 38 specials fine. Like I say, at the house, I cycled them on the bench and I didn't have any problems at all. Well, like I say, though, one thing I will tell you is this action is super tight there for those first few rounds. But it seems like it's loosening up already. So hopefully we'll be good to go. All right, let's try the 38 specials, y'all. That's like a little marshmallow after that 357. Oh yeah, action's loosening up nice already. Hit that 25. There we go. That was all 5, so no problem at all cycling those 38 specials. All right, y'all, I done broke out the lead sled, so you know it's getting serious now. I got some paper set up down there at 25. Now the wind is kicking out here pretty good, so it's blowing that paper target. I'm not real concerned about that, to be honest. I know it's gonna throw me off a little bit, but I'm just trying to make sure I'm pretty much on as far as my elevation and windage before we start having some more fun out at a little longer range. But let's take a look and see what we get down there at 25, y'all. Not sure where I'm at. All right, I can't really see where I'm at down there. Let me go take a look and see if I can figure it out. All right, y'all, I ain't too mad about that. That very first shot that was down and to the right, I pulled that 100%. I knew as soon as I took that first shot that I had pulled that. So the other 3 pretty much right about where I was aiming, I'm guessing. So, but that being said, I'm gonna try another 4-round burst of it and see what we can get, y'all. All right, I feel like that was a little bit better there that time. Let me go down there and check it out. All right, y'all, I did my job much better on that little group right there, and I'm actually pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. For iron sights at 25 with this windy mess going on, I can live with that for sure. So at this point, I'm gonna just go on out there. We're gonna skip to 50. We're gonna hit that 75-yard pink steel, and then we're gonna hit the 100-yard orange steel out there. I got 10 rounds of 357 Magnum, so we're gonna start at the 75 and see where we at out there, y'all. All right, so 5 for 5 at the 75. Let's adjust a little bit and let's go out there to 100. All right. That actually sounded like one of the little round ones. Let me get my binoculars and make sure I'm on the one in the middle. Yeah, I'm good out there. I was to the left of that middle target. I'm sure y'all already saw. Just sounded a little weird. Sounded like one of my little round ones. So let's see if we can do these other 4. Now I've done got out of my groove here. All right, one more, y'all. Got him, 5 for 5 out of 100. Love it when you don't get no misses out there. All right, y'all, I'm completely satisfied with those 100-yard and 75-yard groups out there for right now. With this crazy wind kicking, I'm not gonna try to dial it in any tighter than that. So let's end this off with some B&B, some bottles and boom booms. I got a couple 2-liter bottles set up down there. Let's see what a jacketed hollow point 357 Magnum can do with them, y'all. Here we go. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, y'all, let's see if I can deal with my arch nemesis out there, the boom booms. I got one set up on each of the 15-yard rounds and one set up right there at the 10-yarder. So let's see if we can make these things do what we want them to do, y'all. All right, y'all, I had to pause after that first one. My daddy was coming up around the hill there. I didn't want to scare him to death with the boom boom, but so far, so good. Let's see if we can take out these other ones, y'all. All right, that was definitely some spicy ones. All right, y'all, we're calling it right there for the old Uberti Cimarron 1873. Not only does this thing look absolutely amazing, it runs just as good. As y'all saw, not a single issue with this thing at all, running 357 and a little bit of 38 special. I totally forgot even though I was gonna run some more 38 special, to be honest. But hey, I guess if you got 357 Magnum, why would you bother with 38 special anyway? It started out a little tight the first few times cycling it, but worked its way in very nicely. Now it's super, super nice and smooth. Very happy with the accuracy on it. Straight out the box, I didn't touch these sights at all. And y'all seen how it was grouping out there at 100, at 75, and that's just with nothing but iron sights. So needless to say, I'm very glad I picked this thing up. I'm absolutely thrilled with it. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it down in the comments. Do any of y'all out there have these Uberti Cimarrons in the lever action to order revolver? I know a lot of people got those Uberti revolvers too. Those are some very nice looking tools also. Of course, there's probably some of y'all out there who's got an original 1873. Let me know down in the comments if any of y'all got the original 1873. If y'all did enjoy the video, as always, take a second, reach down, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification icon. All of that stuff really does help out the channel, so I greatly appreciate that. Check out all my affiliate links down in the video description like I always ask you. If you shop through Amazon anyway, hit that storefront link up first. It goes straight through Amazon like normal from there, and anything you buy anywhere on the site after that, I do get a kickback from them towards the channel. Like I always remind you, check out those Axle Ear Pro affiliate links down below in the description. I absolutely love these things. I've worn them every single day since they sent them to me. I would be totally lost out here without these earbuds at this point. So make sure y'all check out those links if you're interested. You can save some big money going through those links versus straight through their site. As always, I appreciate all my Range Gang members for reaching down and hitting that join button and supporting the channel, and every single person who shows support by watching my videos, hitting that thumbs up, hitting that subscribe button, and leave me them comments down below. Like I said, let me know what you think about this 1873. As y'all can probably see, I'm about having to stand sideways to keep from getting blown over by this wind out here. It is absolutely whipping. But I got a couple more things I'm gonna try to get done out here, so make sure y'all stay tuned for a whole lot of good stuff coming your way. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you soon.